Zao Wou-Ki, one of the most prominent Chinese artists of the 20th century, together with his contemporaries Chiu, Chao-Chung-Shang, and Wu Guanzhong, studied at the Hangzhou National College of Art under the founder and pioneer of modern Chinese art Lin Fengnian before he left for Paris in 1948. The synthesis of East and West in Zao's work coincides with Alisan's quest of bridging the Eastern and Western cultures. The gallery first showcased Zao's work in a group show, Contemporary European Artist in Hong Kong in 1983. 10 years later, the gallery held Zao's very first solo selling exhibition in Hong Kong in conjunction with the inaugural edition of Le French May Festival, long before his work became famous in Asia. Following the success of the show, the gallery subsequently held 3 more solo exhibitions for Zao in 1996, 2003, and 2009 respectively, amplifying his reputation in Asia. Currently, Alisan Fine Arts is holding the 5th solo exhibition for Zao at our central gallery, exploring the relationship of various mediums that he honed throughout his extensive artistic career, such as oil painting, printmaking, Chinese ink painting, and watercolour. Works on display start with his figurative works from the 1950s, a time when traditional figurative representation was still dominant. These works were created in a variety of mediums, including Chinese ink paintings, oil paintings, and prints. Although Zao was familiar with Paul Klee's work before he left for Europe, Klee's approach to abstraction began to have more influence on Zao's creation and his overall in 1951, when he first saw his work in person. This gradually caused him to move towards abstraction. Such transformation can be seen in his works in the 50s. After the 1970s, his palette became lighter and fresher, and his works at this period moved closer to lyrical abstraction. This can be seen across his full range of mediums such as watercolor, oil painting, and print. In addition to showcasing works from the 1950s to the 1990s, a selection of archival material are also on display to reflect his long-standing friendship with the gallery. Over the years, Alisan Fine Arts has played an important role in promoting Zao's work, not only in the gallery but also supporting various exhibitions beyond the space, such as his major retrospective exhibition, Zao Wou-Ki, 60 Years of a Painting retrospective exhibition at the Shanghai Museum in 1998. This exhibition later toured to the National Art Museum of China in Beijing and Guangdong Museum of Art. Zao, in return, has also introduced other notable artists from his circle, such as Pierre Soulages, to the gallery, and Alisan was honored to hold Soulages' first solo exhibition in Hong Kong on his 100th birthday in 2019. The same year, a retrospective of his was held at the Louvre in Paris. The gallery founder Alice King first met Zao in the 1960s, and the two had remained close friends until his death in 2013. Mrs. King would get together whenever he went to Paris, and they would talk about art in their mutual mother tongue, Shanghainese. Occasionally, she would also host him at her apartment in Paris. Alice King has been a great supporter of Zao's career and has attended many of Zao's important occasions, such as the award-giving ceremony at the Chinese University of Hong Kong in 1993, when Zao was given the title of Honorary Doctor by the institution. They also attended the reception at which François Chen was elected to the Académie Française in 2003 together. Chen, a writer, poet, and calligrapher, was the first person of Asian descent to be honored with the title. As a good friend of Zao and Alice King, he authored an essay for the catalogue our gallery has published in 2003, in conjunction with Zao's solo exhibition. Similarly, Zao was elected to join the French Académie des Beaux-Arts in 2003. He had also previously been awarded Légion d'honneur by the French Ministry of Culture in 1984, and was then granted Commandeur de la Légion d'honneur in 1993, and finally made a Grande Officier de l'Ordre de la Légion d'honneur by President Jacques Chirac in 2006. As his Chinese name Wou-Ki, which means no boundaries in English, suggests, Zao's artistic career transcends geography, nationality, and materials to reach a synthesis of the East and West. As Jacques Chirac, the former president of the French Republic, said that Zao Wou-Ki is as much French as he is Chinese. His art is at the heart of the encounter between what our two cultures share most preciously: the fineness of sensitivity, openness to others, and the ever-renewed quest for the essential. The current exhibition is held in conjunction with the French May Arts Festival, and it is the last exhibition in a series of 5 to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Alisan Fine Arts. Other exhibitions included those of Wallace Teen, Chiu, Louis Salcon, and Chao Zhang. These artists, together with Zao, have formed the pillar of the gallery since its founding in 1981. More information about the previous exhibition, please visit our YouTube channel.